What's up? Today I'm coming at you guys with another Drekker Fest beer. We're looking at Cirque du Swerve the Contortionist. This guy is a rare berry fruited sour. It is coming in at 6.3% ABV out of Fargo, North Dakota. It is in conjunction or collaboration with Arpus Brewing Company. You can see it right there on the side. This is for Drekker Fest 11 2025. Let's get into it. All right, Cirque du Swerve coming at a very, very dark red, purple color here. It actually kind of reminds me of the pastry sour that we had, the PB&J pastry sour. I don't think there's gonna be any peanut butter in here, but off the nose, I'm being smacked in the face with just jam. There's a lot of fruit in here. I'm getting like strawberry, raspberry, maybe even a little grape. This is gonna be a very delicious pour, I think. It could be very tart since it's a sour. I don't think it's gonna be overly sweet, but it may be. Drekker does some great jobs with their pastry sours. Let us go in for the sip. Yeah, yep. This is that PB&J beer, minus the PB. So this is really just jelly jam in a beer. It is absolutely delicious though. It's a pastry sour that absolutely comes off nice and creamy, fruity. It's not super aggressively tart. There's this like raspberry, strawberry note that it leads the charge. On the back end, I feel like I'm getting like that lingering sweetness that you'd get from like blueberry jelly. No, why do I keep saying blueberry? Grape jelly. Yeah. Ooh, I don't know where my head's at. Grape jelly. And it is just like, yeah, it's a nice, creamy, well balanced. There's no hop notes to it. It's very bright all the way through, and it's not super heavy. Let's see. Yeah, this beer, I understand the name, Cirque du Swerve the Contortionist. It's because it's just doing gymnastics in my mouth. There's a very light, like, carbonation from this. Like, you can't even see it. Like, there's nothing bubbling up in it. But there's still that carbonation that plays in the mouthfeel, and it's just doing somersaults and loops in my mouth. It's very delicious. Oh, excuse me. I think that there's like a little bit of lime or something that's coming in from the and that's what's adding to like the tartness. Like you get the natural tartness of like the strawberries or raspberries. But I'm also getting like that little bit of a salty, like a limey salt note right before it switches over on the back end to that sweet grape jelly note. This is full of just a lot of fun flavors. Let's see. There's a whole big thing on the side here. I'm not gonna read this. Go on UnTappd, or maybe I'll see if I can put it in the description of this. But it's basically that Cirque du Swerve the Contortionist. He's a former yoga prodigy and current public safety hazard. He once folded himself into a 12-ounce can from the bottom just to see if he could. He can juggle bowling balls with his feet while licking his own elbow and screaming about its flavor. Yeah, so definitely check it out. Definitely some interesting can art. You know, we were taking a look at that earlier. Might have to put a disclosure on here, like warning, the episode contains weird clown looking dude. But so it does say on the side gimmicks, tayberry, don't know what that is, strawberry, raspberry, marshmallow, vanilla. So the grape jelly in my head it's just in my head. The lime, it might be somewhere in there, but it's in my head. The strawberry raspberry, spot on. Marshmallow vanilla, that's where that creaminess is coming from. And it could be that vanilla is maybe playing a trick on my head and making me think of grape jelly on the back end. But yeah, just overall, really enjoyable pour here. Let's go in for the rating on this guy. Yeah, I absolutely love the creaminess of this. It tastes like a pastry sour, but is so disciplined, but there's like this chaos that's going around with it. That's in my mouth, but it's so contained, it's under control, but it's just a very solid pour. This actually may be, out of all the Drekker beers I've had, one of the best that is coming out of a can. I've had a few of their pastry sours, and it does not live up to getting it on draft, actually from Drekker. I mentioned in previous videos, I've been to Drekker, got the shirt. It's a really cool venue if you're ever up in Fargo, North Dakota. Honestly, there's nothing else to do pretty much up there, except for trying out this brewery. Highly recommend it. You know, you guys are all gonna roll your eyes. There's other things to do in Fargo, but for me, that was definitely the highlight of Fargo for me. And honestly, I would say it's probably one of the best breweries in North Dakota. So yeah, I'm gonna stick by that. Best brewery in North Dakota right there, Drekker. So rating on this beer, we are gonna go at a solid 4.4. I wanted to hit the 4.5, but I have a hard time giving pastry sours a score that high. Just because, especially like when I know that this at their brewery, when they have it on tap, probably is better. And this is already blowing my socks away. So we're gonna go 4.4 on this guy. Very, very strong score. Really, really excited to enjoy the rest of this with dinner coming up here. So there you have it, guys. 4.4 for Cirque du Swerve, the Contortionist. There you have it, guys. Cheers.